Renault, thoughts on today's draw against Atherton?
I mean, the way it's ended, Frank, you know, we wish the lad all the best. You know, he looks like he's gone down with a bad injury, and the referee used common sense for a minute to play and called the game, which was the right thing to do. And we just hope he's okay, and I'm sure there's anything we can do. You know, we'll be there to help. In terms of the game, came up against a really aerially, physically, well organised Atherton side. The Collieries done really well to build, and I'm glad we've come here today because that gave us a different test, and I was really pleased with how we handled it. Maybe from the side you've seen we've adopted a couple of new things with our high line. You know, we defended a lot braver, a lot higher. Thought we jumped on second balls really well, and then probably after half time we got braver on the ball and we created some chances, and I thought maybe two sides in the first half competed physically, but maybe could have been a bit braver with the football. Said that half time. Second half I thought we opened up into really good chances, and we were unlucky, you know, maybe not to get one, but take nothing away from Atherton. I think they're a fantastic side, and I know Cleggie's got his own aspirations this season, but I think they're going to do well, you know, and I don't want to curse them, but I think when you come up against 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", lads who are organising, centre half, middle of the park, centre forward, it's hard to play against, and we've got a little bit more physical this season, but I was pleased, you know, and then for 75 minutes to throw on the, you know, what I would call the kids, you know, young Sam and Jack and Chris and Charlie, you know, for 15 minutes to compete the same way as them lads did for 75. I think it bodes well, you know, and lads know that we have lads missing today, but they've got to step up because they've got a lot to do now. You know, this side have done really well today, and, you know, deserve another opportunity on Tuesday against Burnley. We all know in our group we've got to get down to 20. And we're still carrying maybe 22, 23, so, you know, we might be looking at a couple of loan moves, Frank, but on the whole it's been a great game for us, and we just want to, you know, thank Atherton for putting the game on, because obviously we had to change it at such short notice.
Yeah, I mean, back at home in the Quick Line Logistics Arena, then, as you mentioned, against Burnley, I mean, it's the final week, isn't it, friendlies?
Yeah, you know, as a manager, I don't think anyone really enjoys pre-season. What I have done over the last maybe couple of games is really learnt about kind of the DNA of us. I've learnt about people's, you know, are they hungry? Have they got the attitudes? We're not taking teams for granted. Maybe we did at the beginning of the pre-season. We weren't as fluid. I'm now looking forward to a different challenge in Burnley. 23s on Tuesday, and then an Avro side that'll be difficult to go there. And then it's us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for training, and then we get in and we get ready for Rushall Olympic. But, you know, we've still got a lot to work on. You know, we know we've got a lot of work on. We've got to settle it down to that 11 who's going to play, but like I said, we've different options. Thought Gianni came on today was magic. Alex Kawamia again was really good. So pleased, you know, I think you've just seen a game of football with two really good squads who hopefully do well in their respective divisions.
Scott, a 0-0 game today against Atherton Collieries, but what do you think about it?
A tough game, pre-season. Obviously, we know a lot of the lads, so it's always going to be competitive, and that's going to get us set for the season. It was a proper game of football. Dead competitive and physical, and yeah, it's what we needed.
Exactly. So, I mean, about two remaining friendlies, obviously up against Burnley on Tuesday, followed by Avro. So, what do you think about those ones?
Yeah, Burnley will be another tough test. Obviously, we face Salford, pressed us high, different kind of game. But yeah, it's a good test for us all. Obviously, playing different sides like today, it'll be different to Tuesday. So yeah, it's good.
I'm going to go now. How would you round up the pre-season campaign so far, then?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, we've got a few new boys, so it's all about gelling in and obviously getting to know them, how they play. But yeah, I think it's going well so far. And like I said, we've got three more games left pre-season, so we've got a lot of time left and trying new things. So yeah, it's going good.